I am delighted to welcome all of you, Lasallian partners and brothers, to this first CIL program for formators. We're just coming out from the general chapter, and we are all invited, we are challenged to seek new pathways so we can transform lives. The image in my mind, which I shared with the capitulants, is an image of a small boat going out to the deep blue sea. A boat that seeks out God's will, even during the most turbulent of times. Within the Institute, we have many challenges, including the pandemic that has a great effect on our schools. But outside, the world is also in great turbulence. And it is in this wide, deep ocean that we hear God's call, the Spirit inviting us. Come, follow me. It is a call that is attractive, but also risky. It requires audacity in each one of us. For the road ahead is not too clear. It may not even be on terra firma. The image in my mind is a boat tossed to and fro by great waves, but still invited to throw one's nets into the other side. Shall we behold a great catch of fish, or shall we stay on the shore, safely in our comfort zones? When times are turbulent, one needs to seek what is constant within. One needs to find the North Star that shines ever so brightly in our hearts, for we cannot rely on any other. The journey will be tough, but I offer you the solace of the great inspiring story of John Baptist de La Salle. He says in his memoir on the beginnings that God, who governs all things with wisdom and gentleness, and who does not usually force the inclinations of men, wishing to involve me in taking over entirely the care of schools, did it in an imperceptible manner and over a long period of time, so that one commitment led me to another, without my having anticipated it in the beginning. We are following a wise and gentle God. He will lead us one step at a time. And most importantly, He will always be with us in the journey. In the spirit of our Pilgrim's Handbook, we walk hand in hand, brothers and partners, always having the Lasallian mission as our final destiny. This is where we are called. This is where our hearts will find joy. This is where we will discover that the God who invited us is also the God who accompanies us. He is our true formator. Friends, as we journey ahead, the Institute relies on each one of you. Vocations, at least to the brothers, is not increasing. But many other Lasallian vocations continue to thrive. Many new vocations constantly are emerging, even during our time. The Lasallian spirit is very much alive, but not necessarily in the traditional forms that we know them, not always in the canonical forms that we are used to. It is a great journey ahead, but it requires women and men of faith who will see beyond and can have the delight of discovering God together with those who walk with us in our formation processes and journeys.